Now, open and closed circuits. I think the title isn't clear. مقطوش منه شوي بس هي open and closed circuit. مبينين هون open و closed. So what's an open circuit and what is a closed circuit? Let's see together. As you can see here in the figures, here we have an open electric circuit. Why? Because the switch is open. So we can see dry cells in a battery holder. We have also a lamp محطوطة بالسوكت اللي إلها. We also have an open switch and they are all joined by connecting wires to form a circuit. But since the switch is open, then electric current cannot move in the circuit, so the lamp will not glow in this case. Okay, so let's turn it into a diagram. To turn the open circuit into a diagram means we have to draw it by symbols. How? We took the symbols previously, so we draw the dry cell by its symbol. So it has a positive pole and a negative pole, and the positive pole is taller than the negative pole. But let's see, here we have the plus and here the minus. Okay, so positive pole to the right, minus to the left. So we draw a dry cell here, positive pole to the right and the negative pole to the left. We also have a lamp, and next to the lamp we have an open switch. So we draw them by symbols. Here is the lamp, we set circle inside it letter X. And next to it we have an open switch. We draw the open switch like this. And then we join the components together by connecting wires. And in this case, we formed the diagram of the open electric circuit. Diagram means by symbols. Now, when we close the switch, like figure 2 here, the circuit becomes closed. So since it's closed, electric current can flow from the positive pole. It will move through the lamp, ترجع على negative pole. And here the lamp glows. Let's turn it to a diagram. So same as the diagram of the open circuit. Same as the diagram of the open circuit, but so since the switch is closed now, the electric current moves from the positive pole to the negative pole and the lamp glows. Now, so what happens in a closed circuit? In a closed circuit like this one, the current I passes through the components, it can move in the circuit and the lamp glows. While in the open circuit, the current I does not pass through the component and the lamp doesn't glow. So as we can see in the open circuit above, the lamp doesn't glow because the current cannot move in the circuit, while in the closed circuit, the current moved and the lamp glows. Finally, if we want to see how to measure the voltage across each component in a circuit, first in the closed circuit, let's see the voltage across the dry cell, lamp, closed switch, and connecting wires. So, here in the circuit, we have a closed electric circuit since the switch is closed. We have a lamp, we have a dry cell. They are joined together by connecting wires, forming a closed electric circuit. We brought a voltmeter and we put it on the dry cell to measure its voltage. So the voltage of the dry cell is 1.5 volt. So the dry cell can give energy of 1.5 volt as voltage. So the lamp will take this voltage and it will glow. So since there is only one lamp, the lamp will take all of the voltage. So the voltage of the lamp is also 1.5 volt. Now, if we put a voltmeter across the lamp, it will also read 1.5 volt. If we put a voltmeter across the closed switch and across the connecting wire, what the voltmeter will read? If we put it across the connecting wire, it will read 0 volt because the connecting wire has a negligible resistance. negligible resistance يعني تقريبا الريزيستنس بقلب الواير 0. شو يعني resistance هناخدها بالدرس اللي بعده. اوكي but now الريزن نحفظه انه ال connecting wire has a negligible resistance. That's why the voltage across the connecting wire is 0. okay approximately 0. so بنعتبرها 0. now the voltage across the closed switch, you have to know that when the switch is closed لما بيتسكر السويتش it acts as a connecting wire. بتصير وظيفته مثل connecting wire بمرق electricity. so the voltage across the closed switch is also 0 volt because it acts as a connecting wire. so as a brief summary, look here please. The voltage of the dry cell U is the abbreviation of the word voltage. U dry cell 1.5 volt because it's the source. So the lamp, U lamp, will take the voltage of the dry cell and it will also be 1.5 volt. The number is an example, do not study the numbers, okay? The voltage of the connecting wire always 0 volt because it has a negligible resistance. U of the switch or key when it's closed أكيد is 0 volt always كمان because it acts as a connecting wire. And finally, let's see in the open circuit what happens to the voltage of each. When we open the switch, the lamp turns off. So the voltage of the lamp will be 0 volt. The voltage of the dry cell, it's the source, it always has a voltage unless إذا كانت أكيد فاضي. بس طالما هي جديدة وفيها voltage فيها أسيد قادرة تعطيني voltage. so the voltage of the dry cell here 1.5 volt because it's the source, it has always a voltage. lamp turns off so ما أخدت voltage 0 volt. connecting wire always 0 volt كمان because it has a negligible resistance. طب what happens now to the voltage of the open switch? Now you open a switch, the voltage of the open switch is equal to the voltage of the dry cell. It's a rule. So the voltage of the open switch is always equal to the voltage of the dry cell, which is in this case 1.5 volt. So open switch always takes the voltage of the dry cell. The closed switch and the connecting wire always 0 volt. The lamp takes a voltage when it's connected to a source of electricity, but when there is an open switch and the lamp is not glowing, it will take a voltage of 0 volt, no voltage يعني. Thank you for watching.